up, y'all? Yo, it's your boy Young Juan. I'm here representing Blue Note Management, and it's time to speak on it.
Speak On It TV.
Yo, what's up? It's the host with the most, Lamont Stokes, and it's time to speak on it. Yo, I got Young Juan in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's going down, Young Juan, man? It's been a minute. I've been trying to get you in here for the longest.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Look, the one was like, hey, I got this artist, man. He's cold. you know how serious he be.
Right.
No, he's a good guy. You need to. So I was like, all right, let's get him. So, you know, hey, man, you like tearing up the city right now, man.
Yeah,
so you a beast with this dancing, man. We got to talk about it.
Man,
so
that's one thing a lot of people don't know about me. That's crazy.
Yes, man. So, like, I seen your performance. I was like, dang, he could dance. So, like, where did dancing come from? Why'd you start dancing?
Really just studying my idols, Michael Jackson and Chris Brown. So it's like, I always danced as a kid, just dancing, like I said, singing too. But then like when I really got to like performing in shows, I'm like, I'm on the stage, just use it like they do.
Facts.
You know? And then I was like, when I had a music video last year, I was like, it's time for me to really show people like I can dance, I can move. Like they don't see a lot of big guys that can move like this.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and show them.
Yeah, man. And look, you know, I'm older, so I'm going to tell you about my generation. We had Heavy D. And like Heavy D was cold, like he was so light on his feet, and that's what you remind me of. Like you so light on your feet. I'm like, dang, how do you do all this? You do stuff skinny dudes don't do, bro. For real,
That's
you be
crazy.
killing it.
You just said that I had a coach when I was in like 8th or 7th grade, and he see me dance. He said the same thing.
Yeah,
he just called me Heavy D, called me Light Feet. And everything.
Yeah, Lightfoot, man. That's why I'm like Young Juan the Lightfoot for real. That's my little nickname for you. Cause okay, so when'd you start writing and performing, man? What age?
I've always been like performing in shows and stuff like town shows, school shows and stuff since I was like, I'll probably say 10. And I started writing about 3 years ago. It's going on 3 years since I started really kicking into like really taking the writing serious. Because before I didn't think I could write. My manager hit me up and was like, man, can you write? Like, I want to manage you. Can you write though? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I tried before, but it didn't work out. And he was like, try to write one song for me and I'll take it to the studio and we get it done. So I was like, all right. And I wrote one and we went and we've been rocking since then. So
wow. And it's so easy for you, like the way you do it. Like, I don't mean easy like simple, but it's like you just put it together and it just flows. Right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, that is awesome that you can get down like that.
It took me a while to get to that because before, like when I first started, it was hard. I used to tell him like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't get this done. Yeah. And now it's just like I'm starting to see like the work that I put in is paying off. Because now I tell him some songs I write, it come to me like this. Like I'll be done with it in about 15, 20 minutes sometimes.
Dang. And see, that's when you know you're a professional. That's when you know this is what you're supposed to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like collabs, man, I seen you, let's talk about collabs real quick. I seen you do something with Tevin Stutter. Yeah. That's my guy. So shout out to Tevin.
My bro.
Yeah. So like, man, that mug is huge too. It's like getting numbers, man. So like, how'd that happen? Like, how'd y'all collaborate?
That was, he ended up hearing from somebody that knows me. He was looking for a male singer. Yeah. And he reached out to him and was like, hey, I got somebody for you. So he sent them to me, sent to my manager, and he hit us up and was like, hey, I want him on this song. Nice. And he told us where to pull up at the studio, and we just did.
And y'all killed it, man. Like, the hook is retarded. So I'm like, oh, man, that hook is so nice. So I'm like, you know, I really want to talk to y'all about that. You know, I'm gonna try to get both of y'all on the show at the same time one day, because Tevin come to the show all the time. Right. So I just was on his show, so we switch back and forth. But like, okay, let's talk about your new collabs. What you got coming up in the future?
I got a lot coming, man. Like I got this new album that I'm working on called Love Is Pain.
Love Is Pain. So
it's kind of a switch from my regular R&B that everybody's used to. It's like, now I'm really about to really talk about some stuff that I've been going through. Nice. And
so you're getting deep on them.
Yeah. And then also towards the end of the year, I got another album that I'm gonna do, and that's gonna be an R&B album. Man, I got a lot of collabs on that I got coming up. Like, supposed to be having a collab with Jakari, I don't know if you know him.
Not yet.
And we reaching out to a lot of other artists that we trying to get, man. We really trying to get a lot of
Who you want to work with? Like, let's shout them out right now.
I want to work with, it's these guys named Armand and Trey that they're blowing up everywhere.
Okay.
One day I want to work with Kaylani. Like that girl, man.
So that's the ultimate right there.
Ain't the ultimate, because the ultimate everybody knows Chris
Brown.
I
already know.
But if not him, my next one would be Raw Wave, because he's blowing up right now. He is going.
And you got a similar sound, man. Y'all got a similar sound. I mean, yours is yours. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got a similar sound to where y'all got that same wave. I can see y'all doing some songs. And Kalani, shoot, I can see you doing stuff with her. Man. I can see y'all killing it. You know, like, and then like as a writer, you know, a performer. What's your favorite thing about recording? Like, is it the recording? Is it being on stage? You know?
See, I would have to put those two in the tie, man, because it's like when I'm in the studio and I'm going, like, once I get to hear my product come back to me, it's like, man, that's exactly what I wanted. Like, I love
that's
it.
The best feeling.
But then when I go perform it and I see how the people react to it, I get the same feeling. Like, man, I love this. This is what I'm destined to do. So it's like, I can't even put one over the other with that one. I just love it, man.
Okay, so I know you got a music video out called Twerk. Mm-hmm. All right. I would like to premiere that, you know, when we get done with the interview, if you want to premiere that on the show, man, because and then we can also put it, you know, everything that I'm doing, man, is my radio station and everything. So, you know, it's all connected. So, you know, Twerk, let's talk about that. What was the concept? You know, of course, we know girls twerking, but, you know, what was the concept in the video?
Man, so that came together. The artist that was on the song with me, Germany Music.
Yeah.
We had met her actually at a studio session that we had one day, and we heard her rapping. We was like, my manager was like, man, who's that? Like, let's go connect. So he ended up getting her connection, and we her vibe was kind of different. Like, you know, I'm the R&B, but she's the hype and the aggressive. The aggressive. Yeah. So she asked him, like, hey, can he do something, you know, a little different? Like, can he do something a little, because everybody was accustomed to me doing was just R&B. Yeah. I was like, man, I can try. I ain't never did it before. And I came up with it, and she was like, all right, at the studio session, I'll let you hear what I got. She came into the studio session and just rocked it, killed it.
That bad boy.
I'm like, so this turned out to be what I wanted it to be. Like, and then it was also, it was a DJ that told us, like, see if he can make something like a twerk song or something I can play in the club for people. So that's really what made me want to do it. I'm like, man, let me just try. I ain't never tried it before, so let me go ahead and try it.
Shoot, we talking about this thing, so I'm going to tell you straight up. Why don't you go ahead and premiere it, let everybody know you watching it on Speak On It right now.
Man, so yeah, we about to go ahead and premiere my my official music video, Twerk featuring Germany Music, and we about to go ahead and speak on it now.
You hear me? Yo, we spoke on it. It's time for y'all to speak on it. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Get into they bro. I'm trying to take some like girls from the board.
Hey, hold on. Yo, what's happening with it, bro?
Hey, bro, I got this thing going on right now. Pool party, bro. Slide, man.
Word? Shit, how you what? Bet, send me the Addy, man.
Bet. Say less. I'll send you the Addy.
All right, that's a bet.
Bro, chill out.
It's this pool party, bro. Y'all trying to go? Oh, wait a minute now.
I live here. Get your ass up.
Whoa, wait a minute. I know you live here. Wait, what you say? What's your name? What's your name?
This damn neighborhood.
What's your name, baby girl? What's your name? Mark. What does that mean? What does that mean? First of all, can I check if your name on the list?
Hell no.
You ain't about to be bumping up in here like you run something up in here. You see the bag right here, baby? Damn, she's strong. Shawty gon' make it. Twerk. Let go to work. Not twerk. Shawty gon' make it. Twerk going for me. Yeah, about to go to work on the D. Yeah, shawty got a grip, do a split. Shake that ass up on the dick. Got a grip.
the dick, yeah. What's your name, shawty? Tell me what's your name, shawty? Got a thing, put that ass up on the plane, shawty. I put in work, you know I'ma do my thing, shawty. Give it to you one time and make you scream my name, shawty. Shit in my whip, you know I'ma play it cool. Cause she's in my shit, I'ma pull off with your boo. Skirt, skirt, do my dipping and I'm through. I let her lay your girl, she hit me with that drove. Pop off on the stage, get that check and then I run it up. Swerving in your lane and man, you know I don't give a fuck. Make her feel good when I hit her with this wood tonight. Yeah, yeah. Shawty gon' make it swerve, 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 swerve. Now go to work, not swerve. Shawty gon' make it swerve, going for me. Yeah, about to go to work on the D. Yeah, shawty got a grip, do a split, shake that ass up on the dick. Got a grip, do a split, shake that ass up on the dick.
You like how I ride it, then I hop on the backwards, head off the mattress, give him that action, role playing, I'm an actress. I twerk on it like a pro, the mama she need a pole. I get up, then I drop it low, speed it up, then I go slow. Waterfall on every stroke. He think I'm a Leah, the way that he rockin' the boat. But daddy, tell me how deep can you go? No fatal attractions, just erotic reactions. When I'm on that Mitch Jackson, I be a captain. So baby, no capping. Now tell me what's happening. Here for your satisfaction. Throw a twerk fast in the mansion. Now we talking expansion. He throw them bills when I'm dancing, twerking all on his lap. He wanna eat it, it's a snack. So I break it down when the beat drop. Tell him bring the shit right back. Twerk.
Swerve, 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 swerve. Now go to work, not swerve. Shawty gon' make it swerve, going for me. Yeah, about to go to work on the D. Yeah, shawty got a grip, do a split, shake that ass up on the dick. Got a grip, do a split, shake that ass up on the dick. Yeah. Shawty gon' make it swerve, 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 now go, swerve, swerve, now go to work.